Hey everybody, it is your creative, weird, spooky makeup artist friend Cat Sketch to bring you another video, a challenge video this time. Something a little bit different than the Halloween effects lately, because this is a tag that is going around and it sounds so much fun and I want to do it even though nobody tagged me. I'm going to tag some friends I have. Also, you should subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We do beauty makeups, effects videos, body paintings, creative twisted makeups while talking about creepy story times. We do Halloween year round on this channel. Every Monday and Friday there's a new video, so subscribe to see future videos. So I think Nikki Tutorials was the very first makeup artist here on YouTube to do the one dip makeup challenge. James Charles has done it. A lot of people are doing it all across the internet. So I decided, why not do it myself, because it sounds so fun. As a makeup artist who's been in the industry for 7 years now, I've done set makeups where we do a little goes a long way type makeup, and this is the perfect opportunity for that. To see how much your product could really expand and stretch on your face. To do something that's a little bit more natural, to really see how your products wear. I'm probably gonna go on the James Charles type route, or really think about how I am going to apply this makeup, because we can use full products and share it out to be a little bit lighter to even out on our face. So again, one tap in the eyeshadow color. We can use different colors, but one tap in each color. One tap of concealer, foundation, eyebrow product. It's gonna be weird, so stick around. So I'm only gonna do one tap of eye cream and primer. I have moisturizer on my face and that's it. And I can't believe how little bit of eye cream that was. For primer today, since I put a lot of moisturizer on before this, I'm gonna do one tap of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. That's a dupe to the Tatcha one. I'm really trying to get it on all the areas that I need primer to help smooth out any of those fine lines and pores. Now we're gonna do a full coverage foundation. The fullest coverage I don't really like full coverage foundations that much, to be honest with you, but this one could definitely go full coverage. It's one of my favorites. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. So only one pump, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, that is not a lot. I forgot to color correct. Why'd I do that? My favorite color corrector is the Charlotte Tilbury Color Correcting Cream. So only one tap of that. This is so hard. I feel like I need more than one tap of color corrector, because I have a lot of sun damage age spots on my cheeks, if you didn't know. Because your girl's in her 30s. Ooh, but I can use concealer to really even it out, because sis, this looks suspicious. I haven't even gotten my neck. That doesn't even look like I have foundation on. Okay, this is already making me nervous. For the concealer, I'm gonna use a brush, because I feel like with the brush I could get more product to not soak up on the sponge. So the full coverage concealer I like is the e.l.f. Camo 16 Hour Wear. Only one little bit. I would do this on a day I have pimples. I have some redness here. Trying to get all of this concealer out with this one pull from the tube. This challenge is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be so far, and I'm barely in it. I hope choosing this brush was a good idea. I'm feeling very dry. Should have used a more moisturizing primer. I really need to buy that Milk Hydro Grip or its dupe. I think for blush and contour, I'm gonna use creams, because I can't imagine going with one tap of powdered blush and contour and that working for me. My skin feels so dry and my under eyes are looking not good. So that's the base we have now. We're just gonna have to deal with it. So for cream, blush, and contour, I like using either Mayron or RCMA or something like that that we use on sets that could look a little bit more natural, and creams kind of extend longer than powders and like regular beauty makeups with liquids and stuff. So let's try it. Going to go in with one tap. Well, that's not bad. A little on the nose, a little on the chin, and blend it in. This isn't bad. I like to bring my blush up because my face is the shape of the moon emoji. I haven't done beauty makeup in so long. This is fun. Since Halloween season's here. That's why I haven't done beauty makeup in light years, it seems like. All right, for my contour, I like to use my Poise Cosmetic Cream in Bombshell because it's more cool tone. So we're gonna do 1 tap of this. Good thing I don't do nose contour because right now that sounds like a task I'm not ready for. But I usually do contour for the cheekbones, definitely. And right here, the leftover bits right here. I haven't done cream contour in forever because I love my powders contours so much. All right, now let's set it. Oh my gosh, only 1 tap of my favorite setting powder, which is the Danessa Myrix or Myrix. I think I've been saying it wrong. This is the Evolution powder. It's so good, but I only get 1 tap of it. I have a whole bunch in here and we only get 1. Probably shouldn't be tapping off excess. All right. Now for brows. We're gonna do actually shadow and brow pomade. Shadow first. Today's eyeshadow palette I decided to use is the Raw Beauty Christie's collab with Pure Cosmetics. And I'm gonna use some of these for my brows and for this look today. Because they didn't tell us we could use just one, we could use 2 different kinds of brow products. So I'm gonna use a brow powder and then a brow pomade. So 1 tap, which is gonna be hard because I've got Asian brows, meaning they're very sparse. How are people gonna do this that have like no brows? This is so hard for my little Asian wee brow hairs. All right, now we're gonna dip into the pomade. Am I dark or espresso? I'm using the Sigma brow pomades today. I'm gonna use dark. 1 good scrub in there, and get the excess off here so I can keep dipping back into here. But it is 1 tap in there. You get what I'm saying? Am I cheating? Hope not. It's been light years since I've used brow pomade. I've probably only used brow pomade like a handful of times because it's not my favorite, but since we're doing this and we get so limited amount of different things to use, I thought why not? It's so hard to work on both at the same time. Like both sides of the brows and then when I do my eyes. Again, this is just from the same tap I did. And I took that 1 tap and I put it on the back of my hand. It's not looking bad. I'm actually horrifically surprised. I say horrifically because I thought this was gonna be like a horror movie in my brows when it came to this challenge, which is difficult because with brow pomades, they dry so quickly. I almost forgot, speaking of dry quickly, make sure it's locked tight after you dip it in. They dry so quickly, so you have to work kind of fast. What brush is this? ColourPop's E6, okay. Surprise, surprise. I am highly surprised. Maybe I look horrific and I just look good to myself. But I'm gonna go in with the clean spoolie to blend all that in, hopefully, especially in that front part. What's next? Let's do a highlighter action because I'm nervous about that part. Let's get out of the way. Y'all know my favorite highlighter all time is Flexitarian by ColourPop. What brush am I gonna use? Oh, here we go, baby. This is, ooh, yes, the Morphe M501 brush. Really, you know me, I like a blinding highlight. So I'm really gonna scrub that 1 tap. You know it's not a cat sketch video unless we've got a Cupid's bow highlight going. Whew, Flexitarian never disappoints me. Oh yes, how am I gonna get it in here? Never disappointed. I actually might have too much. I'm going to buff it with my face brush. All right, we're looking good so far. I'm highly surprised. This takes me back to my makeup school days when I couldn't afford brow pomade and I would just do everyone's brows with eyeshadow. Sad times. I shouldn't say that because I made it work. Let's do it. Let's do eyeshadow. I'm really gravitating towards this yellow and blue color. So we're gonna just pack on that yellow with 1 tap. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. That looks like nothing's on my eye. Let's diffuse the outer part with this. I just used Dandelion. Now I'm gonna use Hurtful because I've been obsessed with just looking at this color, really packing it on without hopefully ruining the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna put it on the inner corner a little, the bottom lash line. I feel like I'm gonna look like I have bruised eyes. I love that for me. This is so hard to do, this challenge, when it comes to eyeshadow. And I promise you, pinky swear, I'm not cheating on this challenge. This is just 1 tap of this blue. I feel like I need a glitter, so I'm gonna use this e.l.f. eyeshadow topper. 1 tap. Again, this is just 1 pull from this eyeshadow glitter. I'm not going back in the tube at all. Dragging some bit on the bottom. I love this eyeshadow topper color. It's so pretty. This is from the J Kissa collab. Okay, now I feel like I lost my inner corner highlight, so I'm gonna do 1 tap of the Cafe Disco from the Raw Beauty Christie collab. palette with Pure. Now I'm just going to go in with Garden State because it's similar to Hurtful, the blue, but different. With the pencil brush, I'm just going to put that on the bottom lash line so it doesn't look so like sparse. Again, just one tap in the palette. Alright, I'm about to do just one really good swipe of some liquid liner. I hope this works because I just feel like this needs some liner. This is a Wet n Wild liner, the break-proof, waterproof liquid liner. Again, I didn't shake it back up, and although does this count as one tap? I don't know. Am I cheating? I'm so clueless on these rules. Should I have used gel liner with one swipe? I feel like black liquid liner is kind of going out of fashion in the makeup world. So let me just curl my lashes, and we have to do one swipe of mascara, like only dipping into the mascara tube once, which my sad Asian lashes that are pin straight, I mean they're super long, but they're pin straight and thin. They're gonna be sad about this. So I'm just gonna use my favorite mascara lately. This is Lash Freak by Urban Decay, and I'm not usually a, you know, high-end mascara gal, but this one's pretty good. I'm gonna do bottom lashes first, since we're gonna put false lashes on. Now I'm gonna use the lashes in the style Sabrina by Dollar Lash Club, and I'm only gonna use one swipe of eyelash glue, which is insane. I hope it works. So if my eyelashes be popping, that's probably why. Sticking to the rules a little too carefully. I like to get some lash curlers and curl my false lashes too. Now for lipstick, I'm gonna use my favorite nude. This is Sin Nudes by Wet n Wild. I only get one swipe. My big lips, I hope this works. Of course, we're gonna put gloss on, but I only get one dip in the gloss. This is NYX Filler Instinct in the color Brunch Drunk. Only one swipe. Gosh, one spritz of setting spray. All right, and I think we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup video. I know it's spooky season, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, dipping back into beauty makeup this time, just as a little break for myself. I just miss challenge videos and more of the YouTube community aspect of challenge videos where people would tag each other and you had to do it, and people would tweet at each other about it, and it was so much fun. So I tagged today my friend Graveyard Girl, my friend Chelsea Enchanted on Instagram, and my friend Beauty by Josie K here on YouTube to do this one dip makeup challenge where you can only dip once into an eyeshadow palette or into your foundation and do a whole makeup look with it. Leave a comment down below if you think you could do this challenge or any other beauty makeup challenges and ideas you would love to see from me in the future. I was actually super highly surprised how well my brows came out in this challenge. I might have found a new brow routine to actually hone in on with some dip brow and eyeshadow. All the products I used in this video will be listed down below in the description box. Subscribe to this channel. I do 2 videos a week every Monday and Friday here. So I hope to see you then. I love you creators. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.